Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucid and we are jumping back into this game with Nurgle. Kind of interesting turn. Have a few battles here. Mop up some of these guys. This is kind of interesting. This failed. I think I forgot to cast a protection buff. I can't remember what the script was. We put Blessing, Soul Vortex, Personal Region, Elemental Fortitude. Like, where's the protection buff? I should have done Invulnerability or Iron Skin, but he didn't, and then he dies. So, whoopsie daisy. Clearing out some more stuff. Lost a buffing dude here, but this is a big army we fought. So, with 3 giants in it to boot. Yeah, we don't actually kill a lot of the giants, but Fear gets them. Heroic Quickness, pretty good. Yeah, we killed a ton of stuff there. I think that was this province. Yeah. They were trying to get their capital back. We got a lot of experience on this guy now. 122, making our way to 4 stars. So, it's pretty cool. We fucked up somehow. I'm not exactly sure what we did wrong. Oh, this guy, like, doesn't attack? And these guys are getting walloped by this giant. The AI's making really good use of these giants. Because, like, we're kind of relying on tanking, and then those guys just kind of crush our dudes. And as is the custom with our luck, they target our Holy Three. This makes sense, though. He was in a forest, so I guess it's sort of our fault. But nevertheless, fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. That we can't replace him. Do we get any other cool events? We got a Chaos Lord. We got a Demon Prince. We got 2 of them. They're in this province here. So you can see we've got a fair number of Demon Princes here. A lot of Demon Princes, actually. Holy crap. Did we get another one after that? No, it doesn't look like it. We got fish scale boots. What are those? I don't recall these. Swimming. Okay. And they reduce the penalty for fighting underwater. Interesting. Huh. Okay, cool. So we haven't popped this fort. We're also basically starting to push for the win. We have 2 thrones, this one and this one, and we're about to get 3, this one, and then this one we can probably get. I will have to figure out what we do, but I think Hal will actually do really well here. Strangely enough, it'll clear out the chaff until we just have the monolith, and then we can probably send one of our immortals after the monolith. Anyway, this will be 4, and then this is 5. So we just have to get... This turn should be pretty easy for us to take once we have any sort of buffs on our guys. So, yeah, we've got some options. But I think we're going to finish kind of killing... Oh, and we could go for this one, too. So we have access to all the thrones we're going to need to win. A huge Great Mother. Yeah, this one will be pretty easy for us to take. So yeah, we're going to start, I think, claiming the thrones. That should trigger the AIs to attack me. So we'll have to see exactly how we go about it. But yeah. All right. A Dire Portent has gone up as a global was cast. Motherfucker. I spent so much trying to get this and they overcast it. What a piece of shit. God damn it. Motherfucker. They stole Well of Misery from me. Ah, gosh. That is not cool. We spent so much we had to empower 3 times. Oh, God. And that stupid other global from the AI stayed up the whole game. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Okay. We got patrolled out here. Okay. We haven't popped this fort either. Let's see what happened in the events. Order of Knights. We lost an exalted hero. Okay. I think that's why there's these troops here. So, just trying to sort that out. I thought we were going to pop it this turn, though. I guess not. One more turn on that fort. This fort is popped, though, so we're going to go ahead and storm. And this seems okay. 3 on this guy. Okay. They should make pretty quick work of these dudes. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the battles. Yeah, we had 3 demon princes here. Lots of Daka. Yeah, they just kill things so fast. Okay, very cool. Oh, I think my guy retreated. If I had summon, I don't know if we can summon another fairy queen. Unfortunately, we're getting the glamour variety. Cost 60. Yeah, we can't cast our. We could move back here. Did we cast Fairy Court again? Yeah, we did. Yeah, you can see the other cast. Got attacked by demon knights here. I probably should send somebody to kill them, like a great unclean one. We'll throw some gems on this guy. Yeah, we're definitely not going to control Well of Misery now. Just because we actually bleed a lot of death gems from fighting, from having to like equip these guys with death gems, etc. So this life we live. It'd also be really nice to get our Dominion spread over here. We finally gotten rid of enemy candles, but yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send 2 people here to make sure we take it, and we're going to patrol here again with this guy. And I think we'll have friendly candles in case this guy dies. We're storming here. I think this will be fine. Probably would be good to go ahead and bring these guys, add them to the army. Up north, I really can't believe we haven't popped this fort. I think this was formerly an exalted hero. Yeah, so one more turn. This guy's going to be needed. He's probably going to get... I don't think he can survive. Let's go ahead and put a lifelong protection on him. That might help him survive getting assassinated. But we're just going to put him on Divine Blessing. And Personal Regen. And Advance and Cast. We'll just do something like that. All right. And we'll move this guy out of here because it is a forest. So we'll move him up here. And we'll start rallying more troops to this northern army. We should have finished... Yeah, we finished Enchantment 8, so I can do Mass Regen now. or army regen, which would be kind of nice. So we need to be nature 4 or 5. So it's actually probably going to be this Ivy King who does it. And we'll go ahead and throw these things on him. And hope, pray, that he doesn't get assassinated. Oh, he's not a priest. He's set. Yeah, so anyway, he's just going to do army regen, advance and cast. Might throw elemental fortitude on him as well. Yeah. We're also getting reasonably close to Army of Giants, which is kind of sick. This will be fun to cast. Oh, nice. We got this. We can't quite make it over there. I think we're going to go... I think we're just going to sit on top of this fort, actually. I don't think there's really a strong and compelling reason to risk him elsewhere. Okay, we're going to search with you. I'm going to put this person on auto site search. Set them to retreat. Maybe we find a bit more water. Even though we're at the end of the game, site searching isn't super valuable at the moment. Okay, home slice. Let's see if we can... I want to see if we can control this land a little better. It's going to be pretty easy for them to get past this initial line and start raiding deeper into my territory, which is just a little annoying to deal with. We're storming here. Like another Thistle Mace. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see the next turn. Okay. Oh my god. We're getting attacked by Black Crag. A big old army. But we have a lot of Demon Princes here. So yeah, that doesn't go very well for them. Wait, did we really get wrecked this hard? Did I forget to script him? I might not have done Iron Skin. Oh well, whoops. He'll come back. He'll come back. Let's get a small contingent of these. Well, we'll go ahead and keep bringing these guys upwards. I'll probably send a Demon Prince to kill this. The Great Unclean One could have. I didn't put Iron Skin or whatever in the right order. We clear this out without any losses. I don't know if that's even really worth looking at. What is worth it, though, is... I think we're going to go ahead and take this this big battle here. And we should, with our... Do we have a cornucopia lying around? Yeah, we do. We should, with our Prophet, be able to do... Instead of Howl, I think we're going to do Mass Regen, or Army Regen. Yeah. Should be kind of sick. Conservative gem use, advance and cast. Yeah, I think we're going to go take this. This should be pretty easy for us to take. But I do want to leave behind... Oh no, I think we're going to take her with us. We'll leave behind one of these guys. Well, no, we'll leave behind this guy. Temple... So we're going to get a temple put up here. Man, we have 7,000 gold, so we're actually kind of rich. Did I forget to send people over here? Or did they die or something? What happened? Not sure. I thought I sent people here. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I clearly forgot to send them. Okay, so these guys are coming over here. I think we're also going to send this guy and this guy here. That will be perfect. We're going to go ahead and top these guys up to 5 apiece. And I think that will do it. Gonna get another fairy court. Really would like the air fairies, but I really can't be bothered to move them to a... I probably can find one. Is there a forest around here that has a lab? That's not cold. I could also try to do Breath of the Winter somehow. Not Breath of the Winter, Breath of the Desert. All right, this is now popped. Time to storm. All right, we've got a bunch of things. Army regen. This guy's attack. Okay, this is the most important thing. This guy has to kind of attack rear. Okay, we've got both of them on attack rear. We should be good. We can claim this hopefully turn after too. Depends if this guy gets assassinated. Would be nice to get another... Oh yeah, we're building a temple this turn. It's gonna proc or pop us up to one more Dom strength. So it'll be a Dom strength 11, which will mean we can get another sacred, which will be very nice. We'll go ahead and get another cornucopia as well. And let's have you auto site search. And we'll have you research. Okay, this is our caster for Great Unclean Ones, but we're poor on death gems now. Because we had Well of Misery stolen. We're going to site search here. You good sir, we're going to make... I think we're done... Well, we'll make one more of these things. I think we have a couple hammers lying in our inventory too. Oh, we got 3. All right, well let's make stuff with them. I'm quite confident we can find decent things to make. Frost brands are kind of good. Coral swords are pretty good. Yeah, probably that's good stuff for us to make. We're going to keep making a few more storm spools as well. Yeah, okay. I think we just send somebody here to cast Howl. Maybe we do it this turn. This guy would just need... I don't want a cursed guy. And this will probably be fine. Okay, so I think we're going to send this guy here. And he's going to have a kind of interesting kit. We're going to put some shock resistance on him. And more shock resistance with this. So he's now at very high shock resistance. I would also like to give him luck. I don't think I can. Do I have it on one of these? Okay, this is luck, right? Yeah, okay. Let's put that on this guy. And yeah, we're going to have him come over here, and he's going to do basically pretty much the normal script here. We're going to add some death gems. So normal script, right? But the last slot is going to be, instead of enlarge, it's going to be how. And we have to give him a thistle mace. And probably another weapon too. So he has 2. Yeah, so I think this, Blessing, Soul Vortex, Personal Regen, Elemental Fortitude, Howl. Yeah, I think this is perfect. This is perfect. There's a good chance we lose all this gear, but, you know, it's not earning interest. Okay, and then these guys are coming here. We've got to... I think we're just going to raffle stomp this army. It's a bunch of Vine Ogres, which are pretty much trash. But yeah, I think this will work. We're going to have 20% regen on these guys. Wait, are we... Oh, wait, I forgot this guy has to build a temple. Okay, I think we're pretty close to having it. We're going to have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to have the turns we need to win this turn. What we're going to need to do is to claim them. And that's actually... We can teleport with our god to claim one of them. And we're going to have a Holy 3 here. We'll have a Holy 3 here. I'm going to need to wait for one of my guys to respawn, I think, to have a Holy 3. Or we could summon one with some Death Gems, but we don't really have enough. Okay, we'll roll like this, I think. But it's going to be... We're going to be a little constrained... in whatchamacallit. We're going to be a little constrained with Holy Threes to claim thrones. Alright. Another Dire Portent goes up. It looks like we're in that phase of the game where the AI is going to start slamming these. This is interesting. This is our attack on this turn. I was actually thinking as the turn was rolling, like, I hope I set him on cast spells instead of attack at the end of his script. So we've got Howl up that's going to give distraction for the Watchers. And I think it's also potentially going to cause this guy to Gifts of Heaven himself. But we should have no trouble dealing with these barbs here. It's a lot closer than I thought, actually. We actually are using our regen. We're now able to keep up with incoming damage with just Soul Vortex. Okay, so now what happens? These guys are all retreating. Oh, he's on attack. Holy shit. But we've got Howl up, so there's distractions. Oh, I can't believe this worked. I actually made the mistake, and it sort of is working out. I mean, we're killing this thing exceptionally slowly. It's kind of weird, he can't really do much damage. I mean, I guess we didn't put very good weapons on him. Yeah, we don't have... Unless we can poison him somehow. He's starting to get chipped down. We got him. Sorry, that was me, not you. You heard my phone ring. Sweet. Let's see. We're going after another throne here. This is with our army. This is a Great Mother throne, if I recall. We've got mass regen now, so we're actually using magic. And just be a route. Yeah. Kill the queen too with our dudes. Lost one lesser chaos spawn. Kill this army. Uh-oh, this isn't good. This guy might be permanently dead, I'm not sure. We're decayed and on fire. We're keeping up until we get surrounded by Long Dead. Then we're regen only. Oh, we got Never Healing Wound, didn't we? No? Yeah, we needed Soul Vortex to stay alive. When it's just Elementals and Long Dead, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, fuck. Where was this? Valgard? Enemy Dominions, that's permanently dead. But, the good news is we got the turns we need to win. So, assuming this storm worked, which it looks like it did, we'll watch this. All right. Pinging this, the Inuki, yeah, this would be easy, pretty easy for us to take. Let's go ahead and claim some of these thrones here. We'll claim this one. This one we need to claim as well. Did we get... we can probably claim this one as well. Claim throne. Gonna site search here, I guess, with these guys. Patrol and site search. And, okay, we have Dominion here, which is nice. Atlantis has taken this. Atlantis must be doing kind of good now. Yeah, they're making a little resurgence. So we need to claim this one, and we need to claim... these are the two that we're going to need to claim quickly. I think what we're going to do is... I think we're going to teleport our god here. Do I have somebody who can move there from here? Do we have any boots of any kind? Okay, she can move here. So we're going to move her here. I'm going to go ahead and PD dump this. And yeah, we're claiming with this guy. We're going to move the rest of the army and keep attacking. There's not a huge reason to stay behind. We will take this guy and build a temple. I'm going to go ahead and put this up to, I don't know. We'll do 40 PD here. 40 PD here. And then we'll do a lot of PD here as well. And yeah, we're claiming this. We're going to teleport our god here. And then we're going to claim that throne. We're also going to give him enough gems to do Hal. Let's see, Hal, Body Ethereal, Personal Region, Liquid Body, Breath of the Winter, and then Spells. Okay, that'll be fine. So anyway, he's teleporting over there. Make these guys up this way as well. And then the same turn he claims, we'll build a lab, and then we'll teleport over here. We might have a great unclean one respawn as well. And actually, just to be extra certain, I think we're going to summon a great unclean one, which means I'm going to have to alchemize a bunch. So, let's do that. I can't remember how much they cost. Okay, 45. We've got one. I'll have this guy move here, finish site searching. This is the temple we just built, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these guys. And we'll have him rejoin the army. I think we're going to have this guy site search as well. We're going to have one of these guys build a lab. We'll have this guy preach as well. How about these guys preach? These guys patrol. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go ahead and buff up this PD wall we've got. Ooh, elephants. I might get a 51 on this. Let's see if we don't have enough gems. Let's see. Move back this way. I'll put this guy on auto site search. And probably put a bit more PD here as well. Okay, so we can't claim this just yet. But we're going to go ahead and drop a lab here. And... sorry, that was me again. Let me turn this on. All right. So yeah, we're going to keep making just a few more little trinkets here and there that we probably won't end up using too much. And this guy make a thistle mace. Yeah. We are claiming this throne. That's good. I probably should make, by the way, a few more of these lifelong protections. I don't know if they're going to be helpful against Lord of the Hunt, but or Wild Hunt. But we'll see. All right. Let's see. We've claimed 3 thrones, which is quite nice. Or wait. Yeah. We have. So we've claimed 3. We're going to claim this one, which will be... let's take a look at the throne situation. Make sure... did we claimed this one, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, one of these must not have been us. Oh, he cast Great Unclean One. Okay, perfect. All right, so this Great Unclean One is going to try to make it down here, which they can. Okay, good. We'll win not this turn, but next. Kill the Goblin boss. And I think we just hang out here. All right, let's preach if we can. Should get our Dominion in there nice and quickly. And we probably want to go ahead and storm this fort as well. Go ahead and move him here with the army. Move these guys up as well. Yeah. So I think that's basically it. I don't even think it's worth doing the rest of the turn micro. We're about to win here. Let's build a temple. And then next turn, we'll claim the thrones we need to win. All right. Let's see what's happening here. We got attacked here in Black Crag. They're trying to take their cap back. That didn't work. And then we get attacked here by Lord of the Hunt, who's just ruthlessly going after our dudes. Let's see if we're in friendly Dominion. Doesn't appear to be so. This is our prophet as well. Getting a little low. God, I hate this guy. We should have killed this fucker too. God, I hate him. I don't know if that counts. I don't know when I don't know if we were in friendly Dominion when it happened. We'll see if we get our profit back. But that's so annoying. That spell has been super annoying. Holy shit. All right. Claim the throne. Let it be written. And I think we're going to have you build a lab. Have you stay hiding. And we'll storm here. And I think we're going to call it. I think that's probably game. Let's see. All right. We've claimed the throne. There's a few battles. They ride out to fight us. We storm this fort. The black... God, this guy... just merciless. This is the second he respawned. He died the second he was summoned, and he dies the second he respawns. God, that was an annoying ulti. Holy shit. We could have maybe tried to... We didn't really have Astral. But we could have tried to dispel it. Anyway, we win. Let's view the history here. It would be fun to play these guys maybe with a bit better magic focus. I was really lazy about it, but partially we didn't have good research. Partially the magic paths on our guys is pretty low if you're not doing Sabbaths. So, like, you want to have big armies, but you can't really buff most of the armies with low-level mages. And you need the mages and labs to get the army-wide spells and to get the path-boosting items. So I don't know. I think it makes sense that I didn't use magic. I think I could have done it more. Like, it probably would have been optimal. But not too much more. Because I had to get the army research done, and that took a long time. Like, the army tier spell research done. And I had to get the path boosters made. Yeah. Losing Well of Misery was a pretty big ka-chunk for us. Let's take a look at score graphs here. Province size, we crushed. Forts, we were doing okay. Income, we were doing pretty good. Gym income, not that great. Blood income, we did the best. Research, pretty middling or bad. Dominion, we did pretty good there, despite them making temples in every province. And then army size, yeah, look at us just felling that big green mountain. That's what happens when you fight Nurgle. But yeah, I think we're in a position to like win conventionally too. But And while we were getting to the cool point of the game where, like, you know, we could use magic and stuff like that, that's also the point where we're going to crush the AI because they can't use battlefield-wide magic like humans can. I mean, they can, but they just choose not to. Or they don't choose to is maybe the right way to say it. And God, this global was so annoying. Holy shit. Just killing off all my high-level priests and forests. But yeah, that was fun. I'm going to kind of do closing thoughts here on the faction. You know what's interesting? I've played now a couple Warhammer factions. I know I've played Vampiria. That's on the channel if you want to go look at that. And then I've played these guys. It might be fun to play another one too at some point. I'd be interested. First of all, I don't think this is like an overpowered faction. I think this would lose to a lot of vanilla factions. I loved the promotion mechanics. Those were a ton of fun to interact with and play with. These guys occasionally getting like turned into chaos spawn, which ruins your whole progression, is frequent enough where it's frustrating, but not so frequent where it's like demoralizing. It makes it kind of like it's the flavorful level of frustrating where you get like kind of fun upset, you know, if that's a thing. So yeah, I love the promotion mechanics with like the possibility to fail and turn into chaos spawn. I think this is a really fun system. I think the pacing of the experience gain's pretty good for single player. I feel like it might be a bit slow to be practical in multiplayer. But who knows? Like in multiplayer, it's a lot harder to repeatedly win fights than it is in single player. And if you can't repeatedly win fights, then I think the promotion strategy doesn't work as well. So yeah, I mean, you can summon like, you know, there are the... Well, let me just do it in the Conjuration menu. Like, you can summon a Prince of Nurgle for 36. So you can just skip the whole thing and summon them this way. Or you can do it through blood. Right? So, you can still get all the good summons even if you can't use the promotion mechanics. And I sort of think that's going to be the case. Like, I think it's going to be really hard in a multiplayer game to use the promotion mechanics super well. I think the exceptions to that in multiplayer are if you're in like a noob game maybe, or if like you have really good magic online. Like once you can like reliably win Doomstack battles where you're doing like, you know, Mass Regen, Will of Fates and stuff, I could see you reliably getting, you know, heroes to survive. But yeah, I think this is a ton of fun to play single player. I don't think it's, yeah, like I said, I don't think it's like a super strong faction. I think it's middle of the pack, if that, for like middle age. Promotion mechanics, super cool. It might be worth figuring out something to do with the Plague Toads to make them a little tougher. Like, I think these are super cool, but I don't know. I feel like the Chaos Knight is just kind of better by a lot. Like, there's just such a better mount. And then this guy isn't quite as cool as this guy, but like he's basically the same. The only difference is that this other guy is sacred. So, I don't know. Maybe it needs more hit points. Maybe you keep protection low, do more hit points. I think this could use like a little bit of a tweak. The other thing I think would be cool, so now that I've played a fair number of Somber's factions, would be... It'd be cool if there were more faction spells. And I know like once people head down that road, it often turns into like shadow economies. And like, by the way, there's a shadow economy here. Like the shadow economy here is you've got all these chaos warriors and you're farming them into sacreds. This is a really fun game to play. This is a fun shadow economy. And it's, I think, within the realm of like balanced stuff, etc. in, you know, for multiplayer. I don't think that in any way that's like too strong. However, a lot of times once like mod creators are making like a lot of faction specific spells, like not just like pretty much all the Warhammer factions have summons, but a lot of them don't have more beyond that. Like they don't have like some battlefield wide spell or some like special, which by the way, that's also not really a thing in vanilla. there's not a lot of custom faction battlefield wide spells. There are a lot of summons for vanilla, but there tend to be some kind of, like ranged attack. What would be fun with Nurgle? It would be fun. I think it would be cool if Nurgle gets like maybe special access to like the plague. I forget. I think it's thaumaturgy. Yeah, maybe special access to this that like they can cast like Death 2, Nature 2. That would be kind of cool. Maybe some of the other, because like Nurgle doesn't get very high level mages. Like they're pretty weak. I think it would be cool if they gave them other access to like very thematic Nurgle spells. Like potentially Drain Life could be something that I think fits with Nurgle. Certainly Plague does. Rigor Mortis, maybe not. But let's see what else. Serpent Fang Arrows, that might be thematic to like have like a Death Nature version. I don't know. I think there's like a few things that maybe various factions get, because Somber tends to be pretty stingy handing out high magic paths, which is cool, but like this guy can get 3s, so that's kind of cool. But like our big summons, like these are our biggest summons and they only get 2s. It's not very high. But as you can see in this game, we made a lot of use of the 2s that were on Demon Princes. Like, we were doing Soul Vortex and stuff with it. So I think it's fine. I think it's cool. But I think it would be interesting for some of these factions to either get new, like, thematic combat spells, or especially giving them access to things that maybe some of these lower path mages wouldn't normally be able to cast. So I don't know. That is just kind of a random thought. But I thought this was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun playing this mod. It was fun playing against the AI factions. We didn't unfortunately go through and like really study all the AI factions like I kind of said I might. We didn't really pull up these guys and look at them all. Lord knows we got wrecked by some giants. But yeah, I think these were all very fun to play with. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Yeah, try out Somber's mod. It's in the Steam Workshop. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. As more of the big mod packs get converted to Dominion 6, we'll try to get them on the channel here as well, either in a single player game or a multiplayer. I'm kind of not playing any multiplayer games right now, but yeah, so I think Hellenica is probably going to be a while before it converts. Who knows? It's a huge mod pack, and I know it's going to take so much time for Aethernote, because it's not even just all the manual stuff of converting like mounted units and things like that, and updating weird scripting things. There's enough changes from Dominions 5 to Dominion 6 that there's a lot of like actual hard decisions to make when converting a mod. So I think that's also going to be tricky for Aether Nomad to do. But I'll look forward to doing Hellenica in Dominion 6 at some point. And then I'm not actually sure if... I know Red Rob has converted some of his mods. But I'm not sure if like Dominions Enhanced itself has been converted. So anyway, it'd be fun to put that on the channel too when those things happen. And there were some other pretty big mod packs. Like Fourth Age and some other things. And then Executor, I know he's got his mod pack too. I don't know if that's been converted. So anyway, yeah, as some of these mod packs get converted, I'll try to put at least one game up on the channel. Let's take one last look at this. For if we were going to play this again, who would we choose? The Chaos Dwarves, those could be kind of interesting. Do they have like... I know they have really good guns and stuff. Ooh, they do. Range 30. That would be kind of fun. I don't think guns are going to be good against the AI. I don't know if this would be the best single player one. Because, like, guns you typically want, like, huge quantity. Oh, wow. Single shotgun attack. Yeah, I mean, these things would be kind of cool. I don't think this would be necessarily a great faction against the AI. Norska could be cool. Super killy things without a lot of protection. Not going to be amazing against the AI. They do have the Chosen, which are really good. The promotion mechanics are just so much fun, though. Kind of feel like I'm going to miss that if we pick another nation. Altdorf. The War Altar of Sigma. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I tend to like the evil factions here a bit more. Yeah, I'd really have to study these, but yeah, Nurgle was a ton of fun. If we play it again, I'm not sure who it would be as. Maybe the dwarves. Yeah, these high protection guys look pretty sick. Anyway, until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Cheers.